This is Batman. You're watching Kyle Reviewed.
Hey guys, just finished watching Batwoman, Season 1, Episode 5. Mine is a long and sad tale. So this was an interesting episode, giving us the backstory of Alice to Beth and stuff, and the actresses who they cast to play the young version of Beth and Kate. Well, the one young actress who played Kate didn't really have too much to do in here because it was just there wasn't really much acting involved. There wasn't too much to do. But the young girl who played Alice and stuff was amazing. They have her name, young Beth here, Ava Sleth, whatever. Her acting was amazing. She was better than Ruby Rose. Beth has so far been the best character from this show, Alice and stuff. So I really like that. The acting there has really been spot on. It just goes to show that she clearly has been acting a lot longer than Ruby Rose. Just because if you go back to, she's been acting since a young age in the Birds of Prey show. So I think it's definitely going to be interesting to see as to where things kind of go with the Beth storyline and stuff. And the little girl, like I said, she was just amazing, the best part of the show. And I think it was really interesting seeing as to how she was going off. We didn't get too much Batwoman in this episode, so that's kind of interesting. But we'll have to wait and see as to where things kind of go to get some more Batwoman. The Mary storyline with her and Luke Fox was kind of a bit weird. It was kind of nice seeing her find out that her mother had been covering up Beth's death this whole time. So that was kind of interesting there. But then her just going to Luke Fox, yeah, she's looking for Kate. But at some point, I started thinking, okay, this is dragging on. Her and Luke Fox just doing whatever, and she's not able to put two and two together. That it's luckily Batwoman wasn't doing much in this episode, because it would have been obviously suspicious for her to kind of find Luke Fox looking at stuff that Batwoman was looking into also, right? So I think that was kind of a bit weird there. She didn't put any two and two together, but I was also kind of glad she didn't kind of accidentally knock something over being drunk and kind of just stumble upon the Batcave and find out that Kate, Batwoman and stuff. That would have been a bit cheesy, and I thought that's where they were going, but I'm glad they didn't do it. Just that scene, those whole scenes just really went nowhere with that storyline. So I don't understand the purpose of it whatsoever. But the scene that we got in the flashback with Jacob, getting the call from Beth, and Beth being there, not like the tension there was really good. I didn't understand as to how young Kate found that secret door to the basement to where Alice was, to where Beth was, because it was a dresser. It was like it was actually like a storage cabinet or a cabinet type thing. It was a fake door, so it made no sense as to why she would go down there. Now it would have made, they should have had something. It didn't make sense. All of a sudden, she just opened it up, and it was just walking down it. How she figured it out that was a door. How did a young child like that figure out that was actually a door type thing? I don't know. It was kind of a bit silly there. And if she did, why didn't she kind of tell her father? There's a secret room down there, secret door to a secret basement. I didn't really understand that. To that part of the flashbacks, but otherwise the flashbacks were really well done. So furthering on the story, with her father getting stabbed by Alice and stuff, that was kind of interesting. Those scenes between Alice and her father, between Beth and Jacob and stuff, were really, really well done. I love the way that Beth, the acting there from what's the name of the actress who plays Beth, who plays Alice? Yeah, Rachel Scarston. Amazing, how she was able to kind of convince Jacob and then switch it off and stab him type thing. That was really cool with that. Not sure what I'm feeling about with the mouse character, with this kind of kid who was like burnt as a child. I'm thinking like maybe some sort of their version of Two-Face, but then it's pretty much of a big character, a big Batman character, and if Bruce Wayne is around, he's probably already Two-Face, but I think it would be interesting if they wanted to go with Falseface. If I'm not mistaken, Falseface might have been a character created for the Batman 66 show. I know he definitely was on that show, but if he's also a character, but they could probably play with him here, and I think that would be very well done. I'm actually kind of excited for the next episode. The executioner from the little trailer there looks amazing, spot on. I love the look of there. Reminds me a lot of the look from Gotham, and that's what they need to do for this show. You really want to sell this show and have this show do well, then you get the people who worked on the Gotham, who worked on creating the villains and stuff, because the villains over on Gotham was amazing and we were spot on. So if they can bring that quality here, and which looks like they might have with one villain coming up next week, then they might get a lot of people on this show. Not for Batwoman, but for the villains, and that's what sold Gotham. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go, but I definitely can't wait to see next week's episode. Let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hi, this is Kevin Conroy, talking to you from the library of Wayne Manor. You may know me as Batman. I just want you to know that you're watching Kyle Reviewed. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.